Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever it is you are in planet Earth, and regardless or at whatever time it is you are tuning in to watch this magnificent YouTube video. Hello, this is your boy Skits here, and right now you are looking at my desktop. And if you are wondering what the hell am I looking at, apart from my desktop, I'm trying out this new style of content that deviates away from what you normally get to see in this channel, which is, anime related skits. Right now you are watching Slop. And if you are wondering what Slop is, I think there is somebody more adequate than I that could explain it better than I can, and his name is Pyrocynical. He is an OG YouTuber, and he has a channel, his second channel, I believe, Pyro Live, dedicated to Slop content. And Slop content is very YouTube related centric, or YouTube drama, or YouTube related influencer related stuff, and it's content that doesn't have to do with his original niche, which is like movie or gaming oriented. He does a lot of movie reviews and gaming reviews. They're fascinating, actually, so check out Pyrocynical if you haven't. And his Slop content, Pyro Live, is also amazing. And I'm not doing necessarily Slop to his standards. It's not me. My version of Slop basically involves not having anything prepared script wise. I'm not reading from a script or from a book. I'm actually just talking into a microphone right now. I do have these little notes where I'm kind of guiding myself to have some kind of structure, and not just like 100% freestyle this. But yeah, so this is not anime related, and this is not a skit. FYI. But I am approaching 300 subscribers. God damn. And holy shit, it's kind of a milestone for me. I want to say thank you. And regarding 300 subscribers, I am actually not prepared to do this video. But I think if we come here, right, we're also approaching the 40,000 view fucking milestone, which is like double plutonium in my standards, son. This is crazy. And I'm comparing it, or making the analogy as to like what music sales metrics are, right? I think it's like if a song or an album sells 100,000 copies, it's like silver. If it's 500k, it's gold. If it's a million, it's platinum. Well, in my standards, 40k and 50k is a double aluminum, son. And we're about to hit double aluminum status here on the channel, boys and girls. So I just wanted to say thank you. It's been a magnificent journey. Also, before I continue, what we're looking at right now is basically my monitor, and I'm filming through OBS. Right? If you ever wonder how sometimes Twitch streamers or YouTubers kind of capture their desktop or what they're looking at in their monitor, sometimes, or most of the time, they do it through OBS, which is this software right here. And I'm also going to incorporate, I'm just gonna freestyle the audio. Like I said, I'm not reading from anything. I'm just talking into the microphone as if I were just talking to you. But I'm actually going to take this footage, and I am going to put it in an editor, and I might sometimes swap in like an image or something to accompany what I'm saying, right? But I'm going to leave the audio as unedited as possible, as if I were just simply having a conversation with you guys. I want to try this style of content out. I want to get good at Slop, right? I want to get proficient at this, and it's my first time doing this. I believe I'm not executing it the way I would like to, but you just got to start with somewhere, and I'm gonna get better, I think, or hopefully, motherfuckers. as time passes by. And yeah, I just want to incorporate a different style of content besides anime related skits, right? Which is what my shtick is all about here. We got Sanji smoking a cigarette, bruh. So, I'm gonna hit the milestone soon. Hopefully, it would be kind of fucking hilarious if I do not keep increasing. If actually I just regress until I have 0 subscribers. But I don't think so. I don't think that's the plan Jesus has for me, or YouTube's as well. And yeah, like I just said, I want to offer something else other than just anime related skits and anime niche content. I'm gonna try and add more shit as time goes on. And well, I've been thinking about doing this kind of slop content for a while. So this will be kind of like a space where you get to know me, where you get to know what's on my mind, things that I'm interested about, things that could interest you as well. Also a way that I can connect with you guys, and so on and so forth. I think this kind of slop is a good way to start. So here on the list we have, why am I making YouTube videos? Well, why am I making YouTube videos? I think for the longest time I've wanted to be a creator. I've wanted to be a YouTuber. A lot of the people that I look up to the most are YouTubers themselves, or creative people and artists, and predominantly they've used YouTube as a platform to make their living or develop their brands. And before I turn 99 years old and regret never doing this, I want to give it a shot and see how far this can take me. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, it's been a dream for a long time. I just hope I get to be as consistent, and that I don't, for any reason except if my arms or my throat would get pulverized by a car accident or something, where I get shot, that I would stop uploading or making YouTube videos. This is something that I can see myself living in the future. And yeah, like I said, ever since I decided to embark on this journey, which began I think in April of this year of 2023, I've been having a lot of fun. And well, we're growing slowly, but we're growing surely, and who knows where time will take us and what destiny has in store for the Skits and Giggles YouTube channel, or me as a YouTuber or content creator. I just hope I make it far. And yeah, if I have a certain qualm or like something that might cause me anxiety, is if I'm just worried that at one point I'm not going to be as consistent. I try to, as it now stands, I try to publish at least twice a week, and I have had no difficulties with that whatsoever. And I do have a full-time job, and I do have a life outside of this, but well, this is part of my life now as well, and I want this to be a part of my life for as long as I can imagine. I can see myself doing this years and years and years to come. So yeah, it kind of gives me anxiety to not upload, maybe once or twice a week. So yeah, I think the key, if you're also wanting to embark on a creative endeavor or wanting to start your own YouTube channel, my only advice is just fucking do it. Don't give too much thought about it. Just come up with something, find your niche, find something that you want to talk about, find something that you want to do. And if you have no idea, then study a little bit as to, what do you need, what kind of tools you need, what video editors you'd be good at editing, how to write a video or something, and just fucking go. Just fucking do it. Shia LaBeouf style, just fucking do it. All right. I published my first video in this channel 6 months ago. And wow, I look at it now and it's kind of cringe. But it's it's there. It's my first piece. And hey, cringe or not cringe, if I would have never done this, I would have not considered doing the second or the third or the fourth or the fifth, and here we are, 43 and 44 videos if this gets to be published, which of course it will.
I wouldn't be here, so you can do it.
FYI, this video might also be all over the place. Just bear with me. I'm kind of a little nervous, and this is the first time I do this. I've kind of rehearsed this 9,000 times in my head, but doing it and executing it is a different world in itself. So bear with me. Something that also kind of gave me anxiety is how long
this is going to take. Goddamn, 11 minutes and 20-something seconds. Jesus Christ, son.
Well, I guess that's what we can expect from Slop. I told myself that I was gonna put this in post and edit it. Maybe I will cut down some parts so that the silences are kind of not so extended in between, or if I find myself saying a lot of which I tend to do a lot, I'm just gonna cut some of them out. But in this kind of Slop, I'm gonna try and leave the audio as unedited and unfiltered as possible to keep it authentic, real, and raw, right? And bear with me, folks. Okay, so yeah, I think I just said dream. If you want to do YouTube, if you want to do whatever it is, just fucking go. Hit the brakes, boys and girls. Just fucking go. Do it. It's never too late. It's only late when you're in your deathbed or you're already dead. But if you're still breathing and you're still willing to do whatever it is that you want to do, just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. All right. Why you see at the top here we have a breath of fresh air, which is what I intend to call this episode, this first episode of Slop. And I wanted to talk about a few things, right, regarding YouTube and what's been going on in the platform. All right, to kind of keep it short and jump into the meat and potatoes of the video of the Slop, 12, almost 13 minutes in. Right, I have a couple of things to show you guys. In one end, we have what I think, not only myself, but a lot of people, we have the sentiment that YouTube is not necessarily what it used to be. As time goes on, things inevitably change, and some things get better, some things get worse. And right now in 2023, we have the YouTube landscape is very much different from what it was a year ago, and or 2 years ago, when you have these two terms, or specifically this, the TikTokification of YouTube, or the short part of YouTube. I don't have. Oh, here it is.
You must know this trick.
Oh my God! I need to pause that. I do not need to know that trick. But the platform is certainly different thanks to what people are doing now with shorts, right? And also Mr. Beastification. I did not say that right. The Mr. Beastification of YouTube. And if you don't understand, if I'm not explaining myself, what exactly the Mr. Beastification of YouTube is, I have my good friend, and I'm saying this as if I know the dude personally. I don't, but this YouTuber, man carrying thing, this guy is he is a savant for us content creators, and he has this very, very good video. I said savant for content creators. I don't know why I said that. This guy, he's a very, very creative and very smart, witty, and funny dude, and he makes these short format videos. Sometimes he does, movie related things, and sometimes he does YouTube related things. It's more comedy than anything. But the guy is very smart, and the guy, he knows what is happening, and as you can see, he's got 350K, 457 videos. He's and I watch this because I think in part this can't explain better what the Mr. Beastification of YouTube is, right? So let's take a look at this.
I bought 400 horses and made them skydive. I blew up a $3 billion car. I ruined my 100-year-old grandma's birthday by filling her house with Nutella. I watched 14,000 minutes of Mr. Beast interviews and destroyed my brain. What else? I undermined 300 million Americans' faith in their election.
Oh, Jesus. So, well, yeah, that whole thing happens in 22 seconds. It's very short, but I think it gets the point across that YouTube has kind of become kind of like this. Like, it's not a lot of people try to imitate and use, you know, his blueprint to find success, and you can see a lot of people, you know, imitating and kind of copying, pasting his format, and this is what it kind of looks like, right? And not only for him, but for myself and for a lot of people, I think we're kind of fed up or saturated with all these overly produced and hyper cutted and hyper edited videos that are all about like retention and attention and money and explosions and all this shit. I'm probably not doing this video any justice of explaining my point across, but hopefully you are kind of getting my point that the Mr. Beastification and TikTokification of YouTube is kind of right? And you know, it's kind of time, or there is at least a demand for the exact opposite, right? You know, kind of content that is not necessarily so hyper edited, unfiltered, raw, and well, we got a couple of examples. I wanted to show you guys 3, right, in this episode of Slop, called A Breath of Fresh Air, as in a breath of fresh air in YouTube, right? The first one being, well, Man Carrying Thing. If you do not know this guy, I would suggest you check him out. Like I was saying in the beginning, or not so long ago, this guy makes comedy videos mostly. They are skits. Some of them are related to YouTube. Some of them are movies, memes, blah, blah, blah. His content is excellent. You're going to see that they're very short. Like in all of these 12 videos, in this grid, there is not one video that is beyond 1 minute in length. So if you are TikTokified, is that even a word? Well, if you are, you know, TikTokified and you can't stand anything above a minute or 2 or 5, this is a good place. And if you also like kind of YouTube oriented content and stuff, I would suggest you check this dude out. He makes stellar content. His is @Man Carrying Thing. He's got, you know, loads of other socials as well. You can check those out as well. He even has a PO box you can send shit to. Good shit. And well, I just, you know, wanted to share this with you. And in the other end, right, in the other side of YouTube, of somebody who's doing it right, and I think he has the entire fitness industry just collapsing in his shoulders, because this guy is kind of dwarfing everybody in the fitness industry. We have our boy Sam Sulek. And if you do not know who Sam Sulek is and you spend a lot of time in YouTube, then you are living under a rock. This guy has taken YouTube by storm this year. Could you believe that in the beginning of this year, I think he started his channel fresh, or at least like uploading consistently in January, right? Or so I saw from another guy who made a on him. And I think in January 2023, he had 1,000 or less than 1,000 subs. And flash forward now, 250 videos deep, he's almost at 2 million subscribers. And I gotta say, bruh is taking the industry or YouTube by storm. This man is here to stay. Regardless of if you have bad or good things to say about dude, I think a lot of people the people who are in his space, in the fitness industry, they tend to criticize him a lot because apparently he abuses steroids and stuff. But I don't know myself personally if he does. Judging by his physique, he kind of does look like he has that Terminator in human body, right? But I don't know myself. I actually don't really care. But what I do care about is what he is doing with his channel and what he is doing with his videos. And just the dude himself, I believe him to be very charismatic. I think his formula for success is fucking amazing. As you can see, his videos are super long, 40 minutes here, 31 minutes there, 43 minutes, 32 minutes. This guy, 1 hour and 7 minutes. And the structure of the videos is very simple. It's just him, talking to a camera. There are very few cuts. There are very few edits. It's just dude in his kitchen talking to you about what he eats and why he eats that. Then he's in his car. He films himself a lot in the car going to the gym. And then he films himself, working out in the gym. And then he has something like a pump check or something like that where he takes off his shirt and he just fucking flexes like this. And that's what it is. And I think he has a very intimate and personal connection with his audience. I think his videos are fucking great. The dude is clearly brilliant, and he's very smart, and he knows what he's doing. Whether or not he's a good influence for a human being or for the fitness industry because he takes or he doesn't take steroids, I don't want to get into that specifically, but I think Sam is a very cool fucking guy, and what he's doing to the fitness industry and what he's doing for the fitness industry and YouTube is absolutely amazing. If you like the fitness niche and you don't know about this guy, I suggest heavily that you check him out. Super cool, super fucking awesome. And on the fitness side of things, I think the dudes that are worth mentioning are also the Trent twins. These guys are absolutely fucking hilarious, and they're also fucking beasts. What I like about these guys is their videos are a little bit more cinema-esque. And they have a lot of music, cool fucking music when they're pumping in the gym. I think these two, the twins, they're fucking hilarious. And their brand is pretty fucking awesome. They're also very, very fucking cool. If you haven't checked them, I suggest that you do. And last but not least, we are saving the best for fucking last, boys. And the last guy I have to show you, if there is a dude who's doing something fucking ludicrous in today's day and age, it's our guy here, Jacob fucking Jones. And if you don't know who Jacob fucking Jones, if I have to make a quick intro, the OG YouTuber or the OG reviewer in YouTube goes by the name of Review Bruh. I might just pull up a picture of who Review Bruh is, so you might get a little context. This guy has also been around forever, and he's like the creme of YouTube reviewers. And he reviews food amongst other things. But here we got Jacob fucking Jones. And if we take a look at his about section in YouTube, it says, I smoke cigarettes and make videos about it. If you would like me to review a specific cigarette from wherever you live, or if you simply want me to send a mail to me, I encourage you to do so. Wow. I think this guy, not only does he review cigarettes, I think he's on a speed run to either getting himself demonetized. I would actually be interested to see what his metrics or if he is or is not monetized. I do believe he is, because he plays by the rules. But clearly, I don't know. Well, there should be somebody else trying to do something like this. But his videos are absolutely fucking insane. His format is also very long. You can see that there are videos that are quite lengthy. And he also sometimes does fucking crazy things as well. I think there was one where I think he was smoking. Look at that. I rolled a cigarette with toilet paper and smoked it to get rid of my diarrhea. Jesus Christ. I spent $5 in scratch-off lottery tickets to win it big and get rich. Smoking a cigarette rolled with OCB paper. I mixed cognac with Coke and drank it. This guy is all over the fucking place. Well, yeah, like you see, he predominantly makes cigarette content. But I think you also get a little bit more. This dude is very soft-spoken, very well-spoken, very humble, very creative, very intelligent, very authentic. Man, and as a guy who used to smoke cigarettes and the good stuff before, I think I live vicariously through dude, and I just enjoy watching him smoke and partake in his adventures. His format is fucking awesome. His brand is fucking awesome. Dude is fucking awesome. The idea of his fucking channel is fucking brilliant. Like I said, I don't think this is entirely original. I think there are a couple of other people trying to do like cigarette reviews or his kind of content, but the way dude does it is definitely unique. I think his character is very fucking unique and amazing. He's a very relatable dude. He's fucking funny. The way that he carries himself is fucking amazing. And it's definitely a breath of fresh air. Even though, ironically, motherfucker smoking cigarettes, he is definitely a breath of fresh air in this very hyper-edited and Mr. Beastified space. I think what this dude does is definitely fucking crazy. The benefits of smoking cigarettes. Dude actually has a fucking video of the benefits of smoking cigarettes. Absolutely crazy. I haven't watched everything, but I can definitely vouch that this is one of the most unique beings and channels in the platform. And well, if you are kind of like myself, that you enjoy not only spending a lot of time in the tubes but watching all kinds of content, I think you'd be surprised. Even if you don't smoke, or even if you smoke, even if you don't see yourself watching this kind of shit, this is fucking beautiful, bro. This is fucking amazing. And yeah, well, without further ado, I just want to see how long this video has been going on for. Holy fucking Christ, 28:50. I don't want to exceed 30 minutes. I don't think I don't know what the final product is gonna look like, but hopefully I entertained you, and you stuck around. If you stuck around for this long, man, you are a legend. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. Slop. This is the first one. Hopefully I get better at doing this, and they are also shorter. But hey, we'll see. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you for almost 300 subscribers. I hope you found something new. I hope that you like this. I'm gonna do more of these, and hopefully I get better at doing them. So yeah, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are in the world, and see you soon.